All that snow kept crews busy this morning. Our cameras tailed this salt truck treating the roads in the Highlands. The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet says the roads in the viewing area range from partially covered with snow to total coverage up in Trimble County. In addition, a little bit more than 250 LG&E customers are still dealing with power outages. WHAS 11's Brittany Gonzalez continues our team coverage on the weather. And Brittany, how does it look from where you are in southern Indiana?
Well, Brooke, for the first time in about since actually around 4 o'clock this morning, the snow has kind of started to lighten up here in Sellersburg. I'm going to show you the ground, though. This is how much is on the ground. Probably about 3 really had picked up. While most of southern Indiana slept, Mother Nature hard at work.
I had to go out a half an hour early just to clean my car off and get cleaned off good, so.
And with the morning sun came the wind, lower temperatures, and a blanket of white.
Cruise on one time, and literally the wind came across the road, and it went to zero visibility. I couldn't see the road in front of me, and we came to basically a stop in the middle of the interstate. And then
from a light dusting to inches on the ground, snowplows came in numbers. Eventually, the dangerous conditions forced I-65 to close and drivers to stop. Ice, snow, and the wind, the cause of all this trouble.
Like, you're seeing a couple cars here, then all of a sudden a couple cars there, a couple cars there. So, seeing people down in the ditch. And
response time on a spring day is, maybe 2 minutes to 10 minutes. Now could be anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour because we have so many accidents that we're responding to or calls for assistance that even on the way we find more. We'll see somebody that's pulled off and have to stop and help them.
Officials urging drivers to take it easy and take your time.
And if you see that your windows are starting to ice up, for goodness sakes, pull off somewhere and clean them off. Another
round of winter weather. Another round of many wishing winter would just go away.
Yeah, I'm ready for spring. Too much.
And I absolutely agree with that woman. I am ready for spring. I've been out here since 4 in the morning, so I'm getting ready to go home. But another thing that law enforcement wanted us to pass along to drivers, and this obviously seems like common sense, but because those response times are so long because of the weather, they want to make sure if you have to go out, make sure you have enough layers, make sure your gas is full. They said even bring some food because it could take up to an hour to reach you. You heard them right there. The weather is not good right now, so if you can, stay inside. Reporting live, Brittany Gonzalez, WHAS 11 News.
All right, thank you, Brittany. And several school districts made the call to close today, including JCPS. You'll remember Friday, the district stayed open and there were 7 school bus accidents that morning. Other buses got stuck in the snow. Live on Good Morning Kentuckiana, we asked JCPS if Friday's problems affected this morning's decision.
It really doesn't. We have to make every decision based on the merits of what's happening at the time. And so, we could, I think if you look at Friday, the situation was different because the forecast was different. But when we have to make, again, what we call a dry call, and it's based on the forecast, we have to make a call based on the conditions at that time and the forecast at that time. And what happened the day prior or any other time really doesn't impact that.
JCPS has had 5 snow days so far this year. That means class will be in session on those built-in makeup days next month, February 26th, 27th, and 28th. Now the district is using days in June, Thursday, June 5th, already on, and today's snow day will be made up on Friday, June 6th.